What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are taking a look at the INT MAJIN BUU, who actually finally got his own Dokkan Fest. But not only that, we are taking a look at him at 100% Rainbow. So I've got my BUU all maxed out, a full link level 10. And I went with a more offensive build for him. So we went with 18 additional, 22 crit with his just normal 5 dodge. So I went with a more offensive build because he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but I do want him to get a lot of additionals off, mainly because of his defense stacking that he does. So let's hop into a couple of different events and test the BUU Saga team out and see how well he performs. That entrance animation is just so fun. I would say it's just so funny to watch. I really love it. So we got BUU here. We're sitting at 195k defense. So this BUU actually leads Majin Buu Saga, Sworn Enemies, and Storied Figures. Gives the additional 30% to Worldwide Chaos and Resurrected Warriors. So you can run like Harudegarn. Harudegarn is actually a very good unit that you can run on this team here with BUU. Because he would get a full 200% leader skill from him. Now, the BUU's super, he stacks defense, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and causes immense damage to the enemy. So BUU actually has, he's got a lot better conditions than what the Goku does. So the way that this BUU operates is to get his entrance animation. So he activates the entrance animation once only, recovers 10% HP at the start of the turn, at the start of the character's attacking turn for the rest of battle, and then recovers an additional 10% HP for 5 turns from the character's entry turn when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team. That's it, just on the team, activates his entrance animation. Now, he gets Ki +2 attack and defense 150%. It gets an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, which I always hate those, the great chance. Just give us the actual additional and call it a day. Guards all attacks when HP is 50% or more at the start of turn, which we are at, so we will 100% be guarding here. And then recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn. If HP is 30% or less at the end of the turn, recover an additional 10% HP. So if you really think about it, you'd be recovering 10% of HP at the character's starting turn. If you are low on health and you have another Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team, you'll get an additional 10% for 5 turns from his entrance, and then you will recover 10% HP at the end of the turn. And if your HP is 30% or less at the end of the turn, you'll recover another 10% HP. So it's like 40% HP that you're basically healing, which is ridiculous. He revives with the HP fully recovered when the character is KO'd. So you want the character to actually die in order to get that. He can survive a KO attack up to once within a turn. Gets an additional attack and defense plus 100%, guards all attacks, and launches an additional super starting from the turn in which the character or ally's revival skill is activated, and recovers HP with sweet treats. So the sweet treats portion is actually part of his active skill. So let's see what kind of damage we do. 6.9 mil, not the craziest, obviously, especially for a rainbow unit. But again, like I was saying, this BUU is not a offensive. He's not an offensive unit. He is mainly a powerhouse defense unit. High defense, high HP recovery, essentially making it to where like the team is damn near indestructible is the best way to put it. But whenever we get a chance to use his active skill, he massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, delays a single targeted enemy's attacks for 1 turn. So it's basically like a Ghost Usher, but it's only for the character that you select. So if you're fighting 2, the one character that you select can't attack, but the other one still will be able to. And then he changes all key spheres to cookies for 1 turn and gets key plus 12. So automatically he will super. And then the cookies are there to basically give you a full heal. And the condition for that can be activated after the character's revival skill is activated, or starting from the 7th turn from the start of battle. So we're only 2 turns in, so it's going to be a while before we see that, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and get this. Let's do this. Let's leave it just like this. Hopefully we don't take too much damage here with none of the BUUs being on rotation that we needed. That's good right there. Good dodging. But yeah, that's the thing with this BUU team. If you build it correctly, you can literally just sit here and just constantly recover HP at the end of turn, beginning of turn, and you can almost make like a non-stop BUU team, which I know Cell fans are in the mud right now because they don't have a perfect like full Cell team that they could really use, as well as like this as well as like the BUU Saga team right now. Okay, so we got the metal cooler core. So this actually is perfectly fine. So see, we recovered HP, which is cool. So we're sitting at 407k defense now. Let's go ahead and give you that. And we are getting a 50% support from the physical kid BUU here. So what's this at? 8.2 million. So it's kind of average. I'd say probably like around 8 million tax stat is what you'll see out of BUU. At 8.9 mil. My guess is if we could use the active skill, like if we could get his revival off at 9.6, pretty good. If we could get his revival off, get the extra 100% attack and defense, and then him massively raising his attack temporarily, I feel like that would have been like a perfect showcase to see like what the highest number we can do damage wise. My guess is 13 to 14 million maybe, but you get that basically like once and that's it. I mean, we'll see. You know, obviously we're fighting the metal cooler core, so ooh, we're taking some damage. So look, see, we recovered, like how much HP we recovered right there. It's insanity. So we'll give you that, and we'll just give you this. I really want them to kill this BUU right here. Can you super BUU? Ooh, this is good. Okay, so this is perfect because BUU will actually be able to, so he'll die right here. You can get the revival off. Okay, so that actually worked out very well. No, I'm sealed. Oh, it's ass. No, are you serious, man? That's so awful. I'm gonna Ghost Usher right here. That's so stupid. Oh, man, that would have been a perfect, like a literal perfect rotation right there for what I wanted to see. But I mean, we're sitting at 954k defense right there, because now we're getting the extra 100% attack and defense because we got the revival off. So yeah, so we get the extra 100% attack and defense, guard all attacks, and launch an additional super. But man, it's so unfortunate. That would have been perfect because we have so much support right there too. Missed opportunity by a long shot. Oh my god, are you serious, bro? Okay, actually this works out too because we can go ahead and pop this active skill. That's still probably like one of the funniest ones I think I've ever seen. So yeah, so it turns the whole battlefield into cookies, so you can recover basically a full HP. I really want to do a super, you know, that'd be nice to get a good attack stat off, but apparently that's impossible to do. So we'll see if mine gets sealed next turn. Hopefully not. Hopefully he doesn't get sealed, because I legitimately do want to try to get his I want to get his active skill off, massively raise our attack. We have the extra 100% attack from his from him being killed. So I would really like to see what my attack stat can be at. Obviously we're like type disadvantage. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. How are you gonna keep sealing him? Let's go and just do this. It's so frustrating, man. All I really wanted was just to show off a good attack stat. And apparently I cannot even do that. Like, what a terrible showcase. I mean, it's not like, it's not terrible. I probably had worse, but man, I'm just so disappointed. Like, perfect opportunities twice now, and I couldn't do it. Okay, so now you seal the other unit. Okay, so yeah, we dropped down to 530k defense, but still defensively, it's not terrible. It obviously would have been better if we could have supered at least once. Man, I guess, okay, so 10.7 million, that's not bad. I honestly wish I would have saved the active skill now with mine, because then maybe like next turn I could have used it, but it is what it is. I mean, yeah, the friends dish out some 11, 12, okay, so 12.4 million. I mean, he can dish out some good damage, but I think his biggest thing is going to be his defensive ability. So yeah, I mean, I'd say BUU's very good. BUU is incredibly good. Okay, so I wanted to do this. I want to bring him into the Zamasu fight. I really want this BUU to actually die because I want to get his revival off, and I want to get that massive extra attack and everything. So I really hope that he gets supered right here in slot 1, and then the additional will like kill him. Okay. 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 So here's the thing. BUU is actually the one, Fat BUU needs to be the one that dies, not a teammate. So unfortunately, That's just what happened. The wrong BUU died. And the AGL one, like I have mine built full crit to, or a full dodge, and he couldn't even do that for me. I'm so upset. Okay, so let's do this. Give you that. Give you that. Okay, please super. Oh, perfect. Do not 5 dodge. Awesome. Love this. Okay. Okay. 7.8 mil, not bad damage. Okay, I really need the additional to actually kill BUU here. Though... Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? I hate this game. Bro, are you serious? Like, come on. I think this is like my last attempt at this too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna find like a 55% like friend. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, no nothing. That way, if he dies, it works out in my favor. But first, here we're going to just Ghost Usher this turn because everybody here will die, and then that'll be the end of my final run that I even have the opportunity of using. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best here. I really hope that it works out for me how I want it to. Actually, you know what? It might work out pretty well because both BUUs are on rotation next turn. So what I want to really do is just put them side by side each other. And that way, if one doesn't, the first one doesn't die and then the AoE hits, oh, that's a lot of attacks. Yeah, we'll do it just exactly like this. I'll miss the super on purpose because I want BUU to die. Perfect. Perfect. Even better. Super me. No, I didn't want a super. Man, I really did not want a super. I did not want to raise my defense at all. Oh, good. So you got this, and you can you'll AoE attack. You should kill us here, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh my god, bro, seriously. Seriously. I gave you the perfect opportunity to kill me, and you literally couldn't do it. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find a fight where I can get BUU killed real quick. Okay, so I think we can get him killed here in this fight against Vegito Blue. Maybe. Oh my god. Of course he's gonna super now. If Vegito Blue supers Fat BUU here, we will die. Which is exactly what I need. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, bro. I'm leaving all these in. Like, all these attempts, I'm leaving them in here. So you guys can see, like, I legitimately tried to get them to die, and they would not die. The wrong units kept dying. And I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate this with a passion, bro. See, like, and right here, Kid BUU's gonna die. Kid BUU's dead. Bro, I literally am giving them like free reign to please kill me, and it's like they just can't. Like, they legitimately just cannot kill me. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. Like, Fat BUU is just way too good, apparently. Okay, there's a lot of attacks right there. Of course, we're gonna get the super off. I did not want to get the super off. Ugh. Okay. Okay, and we dodge. Bro, can you super? Thank you. Good God. Okay. So now that we finally are gonna be dead here, I hope. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get the revival off. So after we get the revival off, this is actually good. All I literally wanted to do is one freaking turn, where I use the active skill, we raise our attack, and then we get the extra 100% attack and defense. Like it's basically exactly what I needed to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and Ghost Usher here. Well, actually, no, it's not, because I needed mine to die, not the friend, because the friend is probably only like 55%. So we gotta abandon, we gotta come back. I guess I'll just cut these next portions until I get to a part where mine actually dies. Okay. We are actually getting the revival off with mine. So this is good. Okay, so we are getting the revival off with my BUU. We're gonna Ghost Usher this next turn, and then on the turn that we come back on, we'll be able to use the active skill with my BUU and get the nice juicy 100% extra attack and defense while massively raising our attack. So we'll go ahead and Ghost Usher here. Yeah, we can do that. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have like the extra 50% support from the physical kid BUU, but we will have the what is it? I think we'll have the AGL, right? I think we'll have the AGL BUU Icolo on rotation, so we'll be able to get the extra. We'll be able to get a little bit of extra support. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this. So this will massively, this massively raises our attack. Okay, perfect. So yeah, right here we're sitting at 1,000,000 defense right away, right after revival. We'll go ahead and give you all of that. So we are getting, how much are we getting? We're getting 30% attack and 50% defense for power absorption. So here we go. This will be our biggest attack stat. 10.5 million. That's really not that crazy, to be honest with you. I don't have like all the links active. 11.3 million. That is the guaranteed additional. Into a 12.1 million. And can we get one more maybe? Oh, that's the hidden potential right there. Okay, so yeah, I figured attack wise, BUU's not a heavy attacker. That's the thing, and I've said that before. BUU is just not a heavy attacker. BUU is actually made to be a more defensive unit. And I think he kind of serves his purpose for what he does when it comes to recovering HP, surviving KO attacks, stacking defense. Whenever you use his active skill, it's basically like a free Ghost Usher for whatever target you select. And you basically do get his active skill does give him the ability to eat one of those, to turn the whole board into cookies, and he recovers HP when he picks those up. So yeah, I mean, I would say that BUU, I would say this BUU is 100% is better than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he also doesn't have any of the stupid restrictions that the Super Saiyan 3 Goku does, where he's got to have Majin Buu Saga category allies attacking in the same turn. He has to have a Majin Buu Saga category ally present on the team to get his entrance animation off. Whereas Buu, you know, if they restricted him and said like he's got to have Majin power allies to do X amount of things, you know, he would probably actually be worse off than Goku at that point. Well, I guess not really, because you'd probably end up running full teams of Boos anyway, so I guess it wouldn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, Buu definitely is the better T-War over Goku. I guess we'll see what else they end up releasing later on this year, and who's going to kind of overtake Buu. I don't know who's better, him or Vegeta. I mean, it's kind of close because like Vegeta is still very, very good, but this Buu, I don't know, he's kind of like on another level. I'd have to say I'd probably give Buu the #1 TUR, and I'd probably say Vegeta's #2, and I'd say that Goku's #3, but only under the conditions that he's on a Majin Buu Saga category. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, consider hitting that like button, and if you guys are new here, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.